Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 20 of the Michael Pina Senior Show. It's March 24th, 2018, and I welcome everybody here. Tony Robbins said, "Wealth starts and ends in the mind and in the heart." All right, I'm bringing that up today because we're going to do something a little different. It's Saturday morning, and I feel like doing something that hopefully will help with your mind. All right. If you've been following me and you've been doing the work that I've laid out, it's a lot of work. It can be stressful. And I want you to understand and see where this is bringing you. But I want you to know that you may be wealthier than you think. I want to get you rich, but you need to get yourself wealthy. And you may already be wealthy. I'm a man who feels like I'm wealthy beyond belief. All right. I've done stupid more, twice over. So I feel very qualified in helping you in the steps that I'm bringing you through. Okay. But also, I'm very wealthy. I'm not rich yet, but I'm incredibly wealthy. And I'm going to bring you through these steps that I learned from Tony Robbins, the master himself. He's incredible. Anybody that wants to read, please pick up Tony Robbins' book. Unshakable is his latest one. And, he's great. But if you read my blog from March 16th on michaelpinasenior.com, it's titled The Wealth a Family Brings. And I was talking about baby Shay coming into the world. It was the day that she was born. And I'm a man who feels incredibly wealthy because of my family and what they give me inside. And that's what wealth is. It's the feeling that we get inside of ourselves. And, my family just makes me wealthy beyond anything that I can describe, beyond belief. And here it is that my daughter, who I love very much, and of course I love my son too, but my daughter brought me a granddaughter who, as soon as I touched her, just felt the love from her and just made me even wealthier. I got a beautiful wife, two great kids, and now I got this granddaughter who now has brought great wealth to me and my family. So I'm going to go through some steps from Tony Robbins that I want you to follow. Okay? And this will help you decide how wealthy you are. Number one, your physical wealth. You got to take care of your body. The guy that is a millionaire, but he's got to get two seats on an airplane just to fit his fat ass in a plane because he's 400 pounds. He's not wealthy. He may be rich, but he's not wealthy. I feel bad for that guy. He's going to die of a heart attack at 55, and who cares how much money you have? As I say, they can't take it with you. So take care of your body. We've only got one life to live. Number two, what gives you great sense of meaning? I talk about my family all the time. The sense of meaning that they give you. The pictures that are behind me. I call them my inspiration wall. I could look at these pictures and stare at them just to it makes me feel good inside. They give me great sense of meaning. The people that were around me during the time of these pictures gave me great sense of meaning. Number three, relationships. I don't care how much money you have. These actors and actresses that get divorced every 2 years, they're not wealthy within their relationships. They're poor. They may have money, they may be rich, but they're not wealthy within their relationships. Number four, time. We have to master our time. Like when you're in love, think about, when Meg and I are alone and we go on vacation or we do things together, we go to Michael's games and we're alone together, we feel that love and time just disappears. It's and you got to master that time. But think about that. When you're in love like that, time doesn't matter. But yet when I'm at work at UPS, time drags and goes by slow. So master your time. Number five is your career. And I talk about UPS. That's a job. And how do you look at where you're working at? Is it a job? Is it a career? Or is it a mission? I'm starting to consider what I'm doing right now and helping you a mission in life. I mean, I'm falling in love with it. Time goes by when I'm doing my work for you. UPS is a job. If you're in something that you call a job, you may want to find out what your mission is and start moving towards that. That'll make you feel a lot more wealthy. Now here we go. Number 6 is money. Only you could decide whether or not you have enough money. I want to get you out of debt. I want to free you of any stress and pain that money may bring you. But you need to decide how much is enough. I mean, I feel comfortable knowing that in retirement, we're going to have enough money. I want more so that I can give. I want to be able to be one of those people that can help other people. Okay, which brings me to number 7. Is the C&C, as Tony Robbins calls it. Contribution and celebration. I just said, I want enough money so that we can live comfortably enough that we can actually give. And that's your contribution. What's your contribution to society? What can you give? And that'll make you very wealthy by giving. I feel every day that I'm giving a little bit of myself away to you, and I want to give it away. It feels good to me. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with celebrating the things that we accomplish. If you get out of baby step 1, it's okay to go celebrate that. Celebrate it. Every baby step along the way, go celebrate it. Baby step 2, go celebrate that. Because we need to have celebrations within our lives. It makes us feel wealthy as we're getting rich. Okay? And now listen, I want you to do this with your partner. Sit down and make a list of what makes you wealthy today. What fills your life up with abundance? Go back and listen to this again. Follow the 7 steps that Tony Robbins has taught me to teach you. Because I want you to be wealthy. I want to help. I could teach you to be rich, but it's up to you to be wealthy. All right. And listen, this is the 20th episode. I thank everyone that's been watching, giving that input. I mean, Chris, I had a great conversation basically through social media with him last night. And that's what I love about social media. Let's stop being more social. Share my things. Let's help each other. Let's build this community together. Let's help each other get wealthy and rich beyond belief. And talking with Nancy, I hope that I've helped you with these videos. And even Kenny, you got to reach out to me, buddy. All right? I'm calling you out. I want to hold you accountable. I want to hold people accountable. All right. And one last thing before we end this, my podcast, go on michaelpinasenior.com. I'm adding stuff to that every day. I'm a work in progress, just like you, every day. But I changed Michael Pina Jr.'s podcast to April 8th. April 1st, I realized, is Easter Sunday. So April 8th is Michael Pina Jr. will be joining us for our first podcast. Then we'll have Bruce Burley coming in after that. And I landed a great, which I consider was going to be a great guy to listen to. His name is Jack Lally. He was 18 years old when he became a city councilman here in Brockton. He's now 21, going to Bridgewater State University, and he's going to be coming in April 22nd. So check that out. It's going to be fun. And like my page at Pina Financial Coaching. And you know what? Friend me on Facebook, because on these podcasts, I'm going to go Facebook Live. And I've decided to go Facebook Live right from my friend list, because I've got 1,500 friends. And right now I've only got 100 followers at Pina Financial Coaching. But you can friend me or like my page, and you'll be able to see those podcasts live on Facebook. So, get in touch with me. Continue to reach out to me. Let me know how I'm doing. I want to help you. I want you to help me. Listen, I'm living my passion one day at a time. I think we can build this community together. Let's win. I want to help you win. Let's do it together.